Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome one, welcome all to the inaugural season of the Dr. Pepper Truck Series, or the NRSL. And we are here for the first race of the season at Daytona International Speedway. And so we'll see and we have got 40 we got about 39 trucks, I think I count, lined up for this race here today. And so this is going to be a 25 race season we're going to be doing here, and got quite a few new names, got a couple of new names, some old names in there, and a lot of veterans in this field. So we're set to kick things off for 20 laps around Daytona International Speedway for this inaugural season. And so let's get to the starting line for today's running of this event here at Daytona. Yeah, so on the pole here for this race, the number 94 Super 8 Ford will be Eric Burton. He'll be on the pole for today's event at 204 miles an hour. He'll be alongside the number 44 Federated Auto Parts Ford of Zach White. He'll be on the outside. Row 2 is Dylan Young in the number 2 Team ASC Ford. He'll be alongside another Ford. So it'll be JT Bryant in the Red Dog Ford truck number 22. So Ford sweeping the top two rows in this race. Row 3 has nothing but Dodge here. Dylan Thoreau, the number 29 Team Mopar Dodge Ram. He'll be on the inside. He'll be alongside number 59 Kingsford Dodge of Zachary Fitzwater. He's on the outside. Then it's Paul Minnick in the number 6 Total Chevrolet rather. He'll be alongside the number 31 Post-it Notes Dodge of Cole Baker. He's on the outside. Kyle Matthews is the inside of the next row down in number 5 DuPont Chevrolet. He'll be alongside the number 07 Lovable Ford. That's some kind of sponsor. It's Mitchell Carter on the outside. Boy driving a girl's truck. That's crazy. Next row down in the number 13 Vassarette Microtel Chevrolet of Jonathan Zorlin. He's on the inside of number 13. He'll be alongside Johnny Gardner in a GMAC Chevrolet, car number 17. Chelsea Bowles has the inside of the next row down, number 18 in Pennzoil Chevrolet. She'll be alongside Kyle Keith in number 25 Budweiser Chevrolet. Then it's Joshua Osborne, the inside of the next row down, number 50 Granger Ford. He'll be alongside the number 75 Spears Manufacturing Chevrolet of Chris Dodd on the outside. Then it's Levi McIntyre, the number 99 Excite Batteries SKF Ford for Rockin' Wrestling Racing. He'll be alongside the Team AC Ford, car number 4 of Jessica Shelton. She's on the outside. Then it's the number 8 GM Goodwrench Chevrolet of DJ Curtis on the inside. One of the 2 Goodwrench trucks in the field, believe it or not. He'll be alongside the Linux Ford, car number 15 of Marty Johnson. Then it's O'Neill Balvin, the number 19 Pennzoil Ford rather. He'll be alongside Amar Stoudermer Jr. in the number 20 MB&A Chevrolet. Then it's Dylan Hughes, the number 83 Channelot Ford. Alongside of him in the Mission Chevrolet, car number 83 for Steve Portengay. It's Emmanuel Hartnett on the outside. Inside the next row down is Mike Becker, number 7 Excite Barriers Ford. Alongside of him will be Seth Cole for Internet CRA Motorsports, the 52 AC Delco Chevrolet. Then it's the other Goodwrench truck. It's Zach Rogers, the number 3 GM Goodwrench Chevrolet. Alongside of him will be Chris Dollerton and the number 86 RC Cola Dodge. Charles Sanford has the inside of the next row, the number 16 Papa John Chevrolet. Beside him will be Kev Scherer, the number 24 DuPont Chevrolet. Next row has Trent Dunham and number 1 Sears Diehard Chevrolet. Beside him will be Cole Deaver in the number 30 Team Mopar Dodge, the other Mopar truck in the field. And here comes the fire the engines here at Daytona. As we give the party engines, we get set for racing here today for 20 laps. Joshua Collard has the inside of the next row, the number 43 Dodge, and he'll be alongside the number 02 Team Copa 1 Chevrolet of Joshua Sakuli.
Thank you.
Then it's the
Big day. Let's make the most of it.
then it's the number 21 Ortho Chevrolet of Levi Jones, Ortho Ford rather, alongside the 28 Napa Ford of Kermika Jazzen. He'll be along, and then it's the next row will be Austin LaPlante in the 48 MBNA Chevrolet and the number 60 Caterpillar Chevrolet of Jerry Guerrera, and shotgun in the field is Matt McIntyre, number 98 Rebestis Ford. Field lined up 39 strong as they'll pace truck will duck on the pit road. The season 1 of the Dr. Pepper Truck Series is on as the green flag waves, and we are underway here at Daytona for 20 laps. These trucks were stupid fast during testing. Here as they come out into turn number 1, Eric Burton will jump out in front. Dylan Young will go into second position. And already, oh my gosh, they are already over 200 miles per hour by the time they came out of turn number 2. 203 to be exact. And 3 wide to kick things off here. And Dylan Thoreau to the inside for the lead. This is the kind of pace we'll be seeing all race long. As Dylan Thoreau leads the first lap of this race here, here comes truck number 6 of Paul Minnick to the inside. He's a new name to this NR 2003 competition. And check out that first lap by the leader, 198 miles per hour. And that's just the first lap, guys. Minnick has the lead. Here comes number 13. That's Jonathan Zorlin inside of number 5, Kyle Matthews, as they run off into turn number 3 rather. See what this second lap's going to be. I'm about anxious to see this. Second lap will be clocked at 215.973 miles per hour. Chelsea Bowles, car number 8, truck number 18 to the inside. She'll be running the 26 Quaker State Buick next season in the Castrol GTX Cup Series. And she'll try to go for the lead. Here comes number 99, Levi McIntyre to the inside in the Exide Barris Ford. He's got the shover number 8, DJ Curtis, a former Daytona winner himself. In fact, he won Daytona in Levi's Series, as a matter of fact. And here comes Curtis to the inside. And he'll take the lead from McIntyre. And here comes O'Neal Baldwin, number 99 Pennzoil Ford, one of the 2 Pennzoil trucks in the field. Marty Johnson, Zach Rogers. A lot of these drivers are already moving up from the back to the front on the 4th lap of this race here. Marty Johnson and Zach Rogers both started back in the back. So did Charles Sanford. So did Kev Shear, 24, he's in this mix. And Joshua Collard in 43. Off corner number 4 here. Now Zach Rogers takes the lead. Truck number 3. Driving the Dale Earnhardt colors in this race. Sanford to the inside now. He's going to get the shove from Kev Shear, I think. Yes, he will. Just an explosive start here at Daytona. 4 laps into the books. And still 16 laps of this to go here. And here comes Kev Shear to the inside. He's got 43. Joshua Collard shoving him. On board, Joshua Collard's truck. And that's what it's like to ride along at 215 miles an hour around this racetrack. Inside of Kev Shear to take position, but meanwhile, 21 truck Levi Jones, he'll take the lead in the Ortho Chevrolet, in the Ortho Ford. And the last place starter, Matt McIntyre, no relation to Levi, takes the inside lane, and look at his fastest lap, 216.476 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, if the Cup cars I'm using next season go this fast, I don't know what I'm going to do. McIntyre, I think, did he lead that lap? No, he did not. Here, Levi Shones did by just a smidgen. And here comes number 60 truck. That is Jerry Guerrera to the inside. He'll take or he'll try to go for second position. He's got Seth Cole shoving him. Now he wants to lead. A pair of Chevrolets to the inside lane, the 60 and the 52. They are averaging already 213 miles per hour around this racetrack. And we're not even halfway yet. Here comes number 30. That's Cole Deaver, one of the few rookies in this race here. One of the few newcomer names, I should say. Cole Deaver, number 30, one of the two Mopar trucks in the field. Manufacturer's breakdown consisting of 17 Chevrolets, 14 Fords, and 7 Dodges in the field. Off corner number 4, Deaver has the lead, and Kermika Jackson in a 28 truck here tries to make a move to the inside, but got stuck in the middle. It was the 38 truck. That is Dylan Hughes. He'll try to go for second. He's got it with the help of Johnny Gardner. And who's that in the MBNA truck? One of the two MBNA trucks. That's Amar Stoudemire Jr. in 20. He'll shove Gardner to the lead. And another old name, Chris Dollerton, to the inside. Good to see him back in our competition. Number 86, the RC Cola Dodge. What a story that would be if he could pull it off here at Daytona. We're almost halfway home here. 9 laps in the books and 11 laps to go. Gardner to the lead, Stoudemire in second. Third is Dollerton. Fourth now is Austin LaPlante, the other MBNA truck. And a battle for fifth going on. Here comes Stoudemire for the lead. But Dollerton says, no way, Jose. And he's going to make a 3 wide for the lead. And he'll get the shove from the 94 truck of Eric Burton and the number 8 truck of DJ Curtis. Halfway home here, 10 down and 10 to go here at Daytona. In what has been a tremendous race so far. On board with Eric Burton. Burton trying to make the move to the inside of Dollerton, but decides to keep back in line. Here comes Burton for the lead. Number 94, does he lead this lap? Ooh, that was close. And they're scoring Dollerton as the lap leader. Stoudemire to the inside. He'll try to make the run for the lead again, and he's got it. Number 20. To the inside, here comes 75, Chris Dodd. 6 truck, Paul Minnick right behind him, but now Minnick wants to go 3 wide. And he's got Dylan Thoreau, the 29, shoving him, and Stoudemire, yep, we'll fall back and we'll make the block for the lead, I should say. I tell you what, if this is going to be the move they're going to start making here, I hate to know what the finish is going to be like. Here, this one's going to be no holes barred all the way here as they come down through for the final 8 laps of this race here. Dylan Thoreau to the lead. Now here comes Matt McIntyre to the inside, as well as the number 22 of JT Bryant. And to the inside goes Bryant trying for third. Trent Dunham in the inside lane as well. Here comes 44 truck. That is Zach Winkle. He's got Kyle Matthews behind him in the number 5. And here comes Bryant to the inside, 3 wide for the lead. He's got Trent Dunham shoving him. Seven laps to go. Here comes Winkle to the inside. Matthews is going to shove him. He's got Dylan Young in the 2 and the 83 truck of Emmanuel Hartnett on the inside lane. And here comes Matthews to the inside. Winkle throws the block. 6 laps to go. Matthews back out in front. Truck number 5. Here comes Dylan Young to the inside. And here comes 83. Emmanuel Hartnett's got Kev Shear shoving him in the number 24 truck. Five laps to go at Daytona. Here comes Joshua Osborne up the track now. Number 50. He'll try. He's trying for 4th position now. Here comes Shearer for the lead. 24. But no way, says Fitzwater. Here comes Fitzwater to the inside. Zachary Fitzwater, truck number 59, the Kingsford Dodge to the inside. He'll take the lead with Osborne going to second. Now Osborne wants to lead. He's got the shove from the 20 car, from the 20 truck. Amar Stoutenberg Jr., he's back at it again. And here comes Osborne for the lead. A Ford leading 2 Chevrolets to the inside lane. Charles Sanford right there behind the 16 truck, the Papa John Chevy. Talk about a wild scramble they're going to have for the finish here at Daytona. Cole Deaver, truck number 30 to the inside lane. Here comes Zach Rogers, number 3, the GM Goodwrench Chevy. He's got 38 truck. That's Dylan Hughes right there behind. Dylan Hughes going back to as far back as season 1 of the Castrol GTX Cup Series, as a matter of fact, when I first started NR 5 years ago. Back to the inside lane. Here comes number 30, Cole Deaver for the lead. Hughes now goes to second. Mike Becker to third, number 7. You remember he won the Dr. Pepper Xfinity Series race at Daytona. And here comes Collard, number 43 to the inside. 2 laps to go at Daytona. Shones to the inside as well. But he's going to get moved on the track here. Jonathan Zorland to the inside, number 13. 0-2, Joshua Sakuli's up there. Levi McIntyre, they're all getting themselves in position now. Here comes Becker to the inside. Here comes Dylan Hughes, 3 wide for second. They know it'll be the white flag this time by. It'll be 1 more lap to go at Daytona. Who's it gonna be? In the here in the first race of the trucks, there's the white flag waves. Mike Becker in first, Dylan Hughes in second. Here comes Joshua Sakuli, car number 02 to the inside. Can Sakuli make the move? Backstretch now. What are they going to do? 38, Dylan Hughes tucked in behind Mike Becker. Off turn up. Here they come to the 3rd and 4th turns. Remember, they made some moves off turn number 4. Does Hughes make the move to the inside lane? No, he does not. To the start-finish line, Mike Becker wins at Daytona. Mike Becker, truck number 7, the Exide Batteries Ford, takes home the title here at Daytona. Here, what a finish here. Dylan Hughes comes home in second. Third place will go to 02. That's Joshua Sakuli. Jonathan Zorlin fourth. Levi McIntyre ends up fifth. Sixth was Austin LaPlante. Seventh position to 31 of Cole Baker. He'll finish seventh. Eighth is Joshua Collard. Ninth, Levi Shones. And we have not talked about her at all today. Jessica Shelton ends up in 10th here at Daytona. We haven't talked about her at all today in number 4. Average speed 213.626. That's racing. But as we come to the final order here, Cole Deaver will come home 11th. 12th was Eric Burton. 13th, Joshua Osborne. Carmichael Jasmine in the 14th position in 28th. Amar Stoudemire Jr. 15th. 16th was Mitchell Carter. 17th was Zach Winkle. Chelsea Bowles matching her car number in 18th. Zach Rogers 19th, and O'Neal Balvin comes home in 20th position. Charles Sanford, Emmanuel Hartnett, Kyle Matthews, Jerry Guerrero, DJ Curtis, Dylan Young, Kyle Keith, and Zachary Fitzwater the top 28. And then the rest of the finishing order, Kev Shear 29th, 30th was Dylan Thoreau, Marty Johnson 31st, JT Bryant 32nd, Johnny Gardner, Trent Dunham, Seth Cole, Chris Dodd, Paul Minnick, Matt McIntyre, and Chris Dollerton, the finishing order in today's race. So race number 1 is in the books here at Daytona, and Mike Becker, truck number 7, has won here at Daytona the first race of the NRSL Dr. Pepper Truck Series, and we'll be heading to Rockingham for the next stop on the truck tour for the GM Goodrich Service 150. So until then, this is James Qualls, and it's been a production of the NRSL.